Hi guys, it's Andrea, and I wanted to give you a quick video about making Instabuilder pages. It's fairly intuitive. It's just when you're first starting out with WordPress or just starting out with the plugin, it's a little bit clunky. So all you have to do is go in to Pages and then add a new page. And once you've added a new page, normally you would work in this text area. Oh, you have to ignore this. This is some other weird thingy I got in there. Normally you would work in this text area, so you're going to want to put a title. So let's say this was just opt-in page or get info. Let's say it's the get info page. Whatever title. It doesn't actually show up except on this on the top tab of your browser. Sometimes it shows up there. Stuff shows up there. Anyway, in order to trigger the Instabuilder plugin to turn on, you have to actually tell it to pay attention. So you have to click that. And then down here, there's a whole bunch of junk that you can do with it, but really there's only a couple parts that you need to know how to use pretty proficiently. And for squeeze pages, there's only two styles. There's a standard squeeze page which has the form on the left, right, and then there's the kind that has just like a video and then like an opt-in page below. So this is an example of the mini squeeze page. It's really the simplest one to use. So I just made I made a video and then I stuck it in here with a mini squeeze. And the way that I did that was I didn't even have to worry about this part because this part doesn't get used in the mini squeeze page. So if I went to mini squeeze and then in the opt-in section is where the autoresponder code goes, but it's also in this case, instead of the headline on the other one, it's where the other one is, it's here. So it says get free stuff now if I publish it. So if I go publish it, it should have a blank. There's actually nothing in the video spot, so it'll be small. But you'll see that it says get free info or whatever it just said. And what happens is it'll expand to the size of the video. So this one has no video in it, so it's not any size, and this one does have a video in it, so it's set to a larger space. And then get free stuff now. Instead of that, I put this Andrea says blah blah blah. Then down below here, this comes with the opt-in part. So if we go back to those settings on the Instabuilder part, so it's all of this Instabuilder settings. Remember that this stuff toggles open and shut. So if it's not open, so you can't see it, it's this little down drop arrow here. But anyway, you go into video, and you would put embed iframe or script. So click the second option. Go over to YouTube. Pick a builder. Pick a video. A little tired. Grab the embed code. Grab the embed code through share. Embed. And then this is probably a fine size, maybe a little smaller for the opt-in, so that be sure that you're above the fold. Usually there's a 400 number there too.
Zanish.
And I'm making a video. Yep.
It's funny, I just got done making one too.
Nice. Okay, so then you take this, whatever this is, this iframe code, and you pop it into, so I just did Command-C or Control-C depending on if you're a Mac or a PC, and pop it into that section where it says video code, and then make sure that these numbers, 560 and 315, match the numbers down here, which will cause the frame to be the right size. So 560 and 315 is what it came out as. If I update that, We'll see it has populated that space. And then inside of the opt-in section is where you would manage the different words that are on this type of template. So we're going to view page, and we'll be done. Oh, and then you have to go get your autoresponder. I'm sorry, you're not done. Then you have to go get your autoresponder code. So let's do that right. I'm not going to go into Aweber, but you would go get your Aweber code. That's sort of a different section, setting up your opt-in list. But the autoresponder code goes right here. And again, this is where the words on this particular template get managed here. So just the very first thing you do is make a draft of this and show it to us. And that way we can notice things too for you and have some suggestions. Oh, one other thing, the template, there's a lot of template choices. So the background, you can actually put a picture background. If you want to do a custom background, you go in there and put a picture in for the background. Or I always go pretty simple. And you just have all these different there are different textures and things, like different ways to present. The only way to know what they look like is to pick one, publish or update the page, and then go look at it and decide if you like it or not. And then there's also some color choices of each of those variations. So just play around with it a little bit, not a lot. You need to get something that's good enough and then go use it and start collecting your leads. Alrighty? Okay, cool. Talk to you later. Bye.